everybody, welcome back to PhotoJennic, where we work on your outer beauty by focusing on your inner beauty. And today I have an amazing good friend of mine, Jamie Damiani, and she is actually going to color match me today with mascara makeup. But first, we always start with an affirmation or a positive saying. So what is one of your favorite affirmations that you have, and why?
I say this all the time. It is what it is. Just because you have to accept it and move on. Don't dwell on it. And find the positive and the silver lining and just keep on going.
I love that. That's essentially my life. There are days where I'm just like, all right, it is what it is. That's how it's gonna be.
Exactly.
So kind of explain the process of what we're doing today.
Okay, so I just found this makeup brand this past summer on Instagram, like everybody else finds cool things. It is called Maskcara Beauty, and it's spelled with a K instead of a C. And we don't carry mascara, even though it's called Maskcara Beauty. It is a cream foundation, and everything fits in a small compact. And the CEO of the company, Kara, she was a makeup artist, and she wanted to design makeup that was only one layer instead of putting on layers and layers and layers of makeup. So instead of me opening up 12 different products, I only have to open up 2 lids.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And that's easy. Especially for on the go, if you want to do touch-ups here, just throw it in your purse and then head out the door.
Exactly. That was why I switched. It was just because it was simple and I can carry my makeup with me. I know we're all looking for long-lasting makeup that's gonna last all day, but in reality, we all touch up our makeup throughout the day. I mean, we do. Even though we're like, oh, it lasts all day, look at my makeup. It's, we touch it up. I do. I know I do. And if I go out at night, I touch it up.
Yeah.
Or I start over.
Exactly. You're like, man, this is not looking good.
Yeah.
We're gonna
start over.
Slate.
Yeah, exactly. So she made all of her colors extremely pigmented. So a little bit goes a long way. Literally, whenever I am putting on my makeup, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the Bella bronzer and just kind of bronze it up and just show you how much I'm using. I'm using very little, literally just tapping in very, very lightly, and then I'm just gonna put it on and just warm up.
Oh, okay.
Let's give a little sun-kissed glow. And even if I wanted to, if I had tanned or I was outside and got some sun and I wasn't really matching, I would just put on Bella bronzer first and then put on my main foundation shade, and it will warm it up, and I won't even have to go up a shade. I can just still use the shade I was using all year round and just use Bella bronzer.
Cool.
That's awesome.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm taking off my makeup. And go ahead and tell them what you're doing on me today. We're color matching today.
Yes, we are gonna color match her. So I've already taken a picture of her before so she can see what her makeup looks like after with the Maskcara Beauty makeup. So after she takes that off, we are going to swatch a few colors on her and see which ones work best. And another thing I love about this company is that whenever I got my kit, my artist kit, I got almost every single shade. I didn't have to go out and spend another $1,000 to have all the shades so I can color match people.
That's really cool.
I think I got every single one except like 4 of them.
That's awesome.
And they have this really cool artist kit. It has 3 layers. They have a single layer one, and they have a 2-layer one, and they have this bad boy, the 3-layer one. I really like it. I did a market this past weekend up at Bullfrog Creek, and it came in handy. It was awesome. And I can just spray the makeup and sanitize it. Super easy.
That's cool.
That is it. And then if I want my brushes, I clean all of my brushes in between after every use.
Oh, that smells really good. Oh, that smells so good.
And my brushes, I don't have to. I don't have to do them. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Different camera.
There we go. And it's already clean. I don't ever have to go in the sink and spend 20 minutes cleaning my brushes and then having to wait like 3, 4, 5 hours or 24 hours before I can use my brushes again.
Dry.
And when I color match people in person, then I simply dip the brushes into the product, I put it on their face, and then before I put it back into the makeup, I can just wash it off.
That's awesome. I mean, that's great because when you're going to see people, like people want to see what shades there are and you know what matches to their face, and so that is really cool that you have that ability to do that and show them right there. It's an instant society. So
I love it. I love it.
So do I need to moisturize first and put it
I would moisturize if you have a moisturizer.
That's
what I do. Every single morning, I wash my face. I normally spray my face down with rose water. I use that as a toner. It helps out with dark circles, any redness that you may have. And then I usually moisturize. I let my moisturizer usually sit on for a few minutes before I put my makeup on, and then my makeup lays on top. Oh, and then I use Stay Spray. It has SPF in it, and this works very well with mascara beauty makeup. I don't normally like to say, oh, you have to use this, because I think, you know, makeup is versatile and you should be able to use whatever works best for you. I did try another company and it didn't work as well, and I'm very happy with the way this works with the makeup. And it has SPF in it, so it's very, very hydrating. Has aloe in it. The first ingredient is water. That's awesome.
You know what's really funny is I got Kyle to start moisturizing his face every night before bed. Yeah, my hubby now moisturizes his face every night.
We were in the bathroom and Dan was like, oh, I don't feel old, but I sure do look old. And we were talking about skincare.
Like,
yeah, and I was like, I gave you some. He's like, oh, these circles under my eyes. I'm like, I gave you some. It's in your cabinet.
Yeah.
You have to actually use it.
You have to actually use
to actually
skincare.
use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because we're women and we're all into beauty doesn't mean that men don't age.
You guys age just as much as we do.
Exactly. All right. You have your beauty blender? Or would you like for me to use it?
I can go wet mine if you want.
Because mine's down. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll just do this one. So I'm gonna start with the Stay Spray and let that sit in while we're doing the color swatches.
Oh, that smells so good.
Know, it smells like
that smells coconutty.
It smells like the beach.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And like, I never have anybody do my makeup, so this is quite a treat, actually.
I know. She said she was very picky about her makeup. She loves her makeup.
I do. I love my
Not
makeup
picky,
a
but
lot.
she loves her. You love doing it.
I do.
I love doing it. It's fun. It's fun.
It like relaxes me to do my makeup.
It does. It does. So are you typically the lightest shade whenever you go looking for foundation?
Kind of. The current foundation I'm in is on a scale of 0.5 to, I guess, 9.0, a 2.5.
Okay.
So I'm pretty fair skinned.
Okay. So this compact, let's see, this has some other shades in it as well. I'm going to sanitize it. You're my friend. It's fine.
That's really cool though, that it has sanitizer that you can like go between.
Yep. That's pretty awesome.
Which is great if you're a makeup artist and you're looking for a new line to get into. Like that's really neat.
All right, so this is White Peach. I'm gonna see. Let's see, I'll do it this side. This in the camera. So I'm looking to see if the color just like melts into her skin. That's what I'm doing. All right, so that's that. That's the third lightest shade.
Okay.
This is the second lightest shade, Linen. And let's see, I'm actually gonna go. That's the fourth lightest shade. I think the third one is the best one.
Let me show you guys. If you guys can see. Yeah, I'm a pale little girl is what I am.
Okay, and then that is the lightest shade. It's definitely, I think, too light. So we're gonna go with white. We're gonna go with White Peach.
Yay!
And we're just gonna go all over, and a little bit goes a long way. Don't need a lot of product, and it gets darker. This doesn't do that. And the brushes are really, really soft.
They do. They feel like super soft.
And I'm kind of, I didn't put too much here because we're gonna do a brightening shade there anyway. So we don't have to do layers and layers and layers. You only have to put this where you want it.
Gotcha. Which eliminates a lot of steps, because I know people, sometimes you want to sleep in and you don't want to have to wake up super early to put an entire face of layers and layers of makeup on.
Right. So I'm not going to even do the top of the forehead because we're going to contour it there anyway.
Yeah.
And your neck, ladies. Your neck is part of your face.
Don't forget the neck.
Don't have a mask on. We don't want to do that.
That was me when I first learned how to put makeup on when I was like 16.
So
It was like that
many.
horrible line. Oh yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing? I always matched it. Even you know, the sun doesn't get there.
Yeah.
So you don't get tan there either.
No.
So normally we're like super white, whiter, and then darker right here because our chest is out.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. I'm gonna use the detailed hack brush to contour. I'm gonna do that next. I'm gonna go in. Do you normally do a dark contour or
I like
in between?
these cheeks to be chiseled, but not like super, super dark. So I would say in between.
Okay, we're gonna go with henna. Henna is a new shade. And just pop that on the cheekbones. Now, I used to get really confused because I learned how to do this just like this, watching videos. And they would always say to go, you know, make the face right there. But
Like a
I
fish.
think that's too low.
Yeah.
And your cheekbone is like way up here. So I always go higher. And the dip of your cheekbone, where it rounds, is here. But I always like to go higher because you want to bring everything up. You want a facelift whenever you put contour on. So I have learned going higher is better. You can always go back and add more. It's all cream. So if you want to add more, you can add more. It's unlike powder.
You can build.
Right.
Yeah.
If you put powder on, you don't want to put more foundation on or more cream liquid. There we go. Supposed to contour in a 3 and an E shape. Yeah, this henna is looking really good on you.
I like it. It feels good.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually use my regular contour stick is actually a cream contour anyway. So
Oh, okay.
it's just, I feel like it's more spreadable and it really gives you longer lasting wear than just doing a powder. You get more definition.
And then we're gonna chisel out her jawline here. Bring it down. Don't want a mask on.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna blend it nicely.
And guys, these brushes feel really good against my skin actually.
Yeah. Okay. All right, and now your brightening shade. Let's see here. I'm gonna go with the lightest one. This is our 30-second hack brush. Super cool. You can get under the eyes, and I'm just lightly tapping. And we're gonna blend later.
But I like the cream because it gives you time to put all the color on. You know, and you have a little bit of time to work with it so you can blend it.
Mm-hmm. And you don't have to, cream never sets. It doesn't dry like everyday typical foundation does. And there's only a few companies out there that are even making cream foundation.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Dillard's the other day and I just for shits and giggles, I looked it up and they only had one. So you could only get this from an artist.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna go with nude because nude lip and cheek. All of our lip and cheek colors. It says it in the name, lip and cheek.
Yeah.
I really like this one. I wear this one every day. Don't have to go too far out of your comfort zone. Smile. And then me, I just wipe everything off. I wipe my brushes down my neck. My neck is my towel because we want our neck to match our faces anyway. So
Blend it all in.
So that's what I do. So I'm gonna do a quick blend. and see where we're at. And if I want to add anything else, I can. If she wants her contour to be a little bit darker, we can darken it. The beauty sponge, I think, just finishes the look. Oh, and we're going to contour your nose. I always save mine till last. And it feels like a second skin, and it moves like a second skin because it doesn't dry and crack like regular foundation does. And if your eyes get a little creasy throughout the day, all you have to do is pat it down because it's cream foundation. We're gonna do some more blending.
Ooh. It looks really, really natural and still pretty.
They call it the mascara glow.
Yeah, it is very glowing. That's a good title.
I'm gonna use shadow to contour your nose.
I have a baby nose. I did, when I was a kid, sunglasses wouldn't fit my face, but they would just slide down because I didn't have a bridge of my nose for like the longest time.
I got a whole lot of nose I can give you.
Oh, my nose looks so good, y'all. I don't contour it that good. Ooh.
Oh, you gotta do it closer. So instead of doing it on the side,
like right there, you gotta,
do it right where it dips, so higher. So just do it higher.
I just got a nose job, y'all. Not like an actual nose job, but a contouring one.
And I'm gonna show you the Bella bronzer if you wanted to warm up your look and have that sun-kissed glow. I'm just gonna take a little bit, and I'm barely dipping in to you see how lightly and how much product that it gets? And you just, where the sun hits you at the highest point, you kind of want to just, like a little like crescent moon. And because we're contour queens, I take mine all the way around. Have you tried shaving your face yet?
No.
Everyone keeps telling me that I need to shave my face.
I don't like, okay, so I had this video, and Kyle edits my videos for me. But I had this video where I had like dandruff in my hair, and I had like some chin hairs, because don't lie, y'all get chin hairs. And he was like, do you want to reshoot the video because you have these sticking out? I'm like, no, this is me. Like, this is my real life, and this is what I really look like. So, no. I've had a lot of people that are like, oh yeah, you need to shave your face. I'm like, yeah, but once you start shaving something, like, you've got to continuously shave it.
That's what everyone tells me that it's not true. They're like, no, it doesn't come in like that.
Yes, it does. These chin hairs, I shaved these chin hairs, they came in black. I was like, no,
see,
I'm
now
good.
now that scares me.
Yeah.
You're
like,
the first person that's ever said that.
No, they came in like black, and it's terrible. And like my mustache that I get, yeah, it happens. Wait till you turn 30, it gets worse.
I'm almost about to be 40.
Well, we're like a fine wine. We get better with age. We learn more.
Okay. There we go. I warmed it up a little bit, added a little bit more bronzer.
This looks so good. It's like a very, very natural look. And I, despite what I do every day, like I usually put on full face of makeup, but it's nice to just have those days where it's like wham bam, we're done. I like this. I like this a lot.
And it will, like, it feels tacky. It'll get a little bit less tacky, but even like my face, 'cause I've been wearing it since this morning, it's still, but it feels hydrating tacky.
Yeah, it's like real skin.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not like, because I have to use when I have a full face on, my finishing spray throughout the day, just because I need to re-moisturize where everything's dried up so much. And this just feels really, really good.
Oh, and another trick that I like to do, I like to take my my contour, and we're gonna put it on your lips. So the contour is gonna act as a like a liner. So most of us typically outline our lips, because we don't want the color to bleed. So you just take your contour, you can pop it on there, and you can kind of press them together a little bit like you would regular makeup. And then, let's see here, you're pretty open to all kinds of colors, right?
I'm open to anything.
I like to take this. And we have some glossy colors and some matte colors. They're still all lip and cheek. Press your lips together. Feels pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And I like it that in these palettes you can mix and match, and you can use whatever you want. And it's just all in one easy palette. And then I take, who remembers like back in the 90s when we used to like outline our lips?
Oh yeah.
With, like dark
the
brown
dark, and
like,
then you had the,
and the frosted one.
Yep.
I still like that.
Yeah. Just an updated version.
Just an updated version. So I like to take the illuminator that we have, because it's all cream, and then just pop that in the center and make it look ombre.
Ooh.
And a little frosted.
Oh, I like
Isn't that pretty?
I love that.
And it's all in one little compact.
thing. Like, guys, it's like one little thing. Oops, I'm holding that upside down. But that's really cool. Now, do you guys have eyeshadows too?
We do. We do. Actually, there's two in there at the bottom one.
Oh, the cute little ones right here.
We have eyeshadows. I'm a basic girl, so I only have like a few colors because I'll put my contour on.
Yeah.
And then put the illuminator on, and I'm like out the door,
Yeah.
and that's it. And we have this. I'll put a little bit of the. This is a illuminator perfume. It's amber and vanilla. So whenever you go to hug someone, they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, you smell so good!" And be like,
That's why you always smell good.
Be like, "It's my face."
It's my face. My face smells.
Yeah.
I love it.
You're glowy.
Ooh, see,
I love that
like,
color on you. It looks really good on you.
It's such a simple, easy face that anybody can really do.
Yes.
So if somebody wants to find out about these products, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram, myangel_Jamie. I also have a Facebook page, and you can go to mybeautyangels.com and you can order from there. And on Instagram, you can also send me a virtual color match, and I can do it all online. Absolutely.
That's pretty cool. So if you guys are in the market for a new foundation, this feels like really, really good. I'm still like in awe of my nose here.
And you remember earlier when we talked about she's really picky about her makeup?
Yeah.
So I'm really super excited that you like it.
Like, I'm excited.
I was nervous.
No, this is like such an easy, it's a very easy day for me. Because like sometimes I'll use a BB cream if I don't want to be too crazy. But like I don't like a lot of the BB creams that I'm finding, and it doesn't feel good on my face. But this, it's a full face. It doesn't take that long at all to do. Yeah, I'm loving this.
Yeah, and you're not opening up 20 different products while you're getting ready, and you don't have to take 20 different products with you or 20 different brushes. My favorite brushes are these 3 brushes.
Yeah.
I started out with this one. I'll always recommend you get the 30-second hack brush, because you can use the small end to contour if you prefer that way, or you could use this end and contour. You could use this for your all over application. You could even use this to contour your nose if you wanted to. And these are just a little bit more detailed, and I like to have the fluffy brush always, because
you never know.
Gotta have
you might need the fluff.
Exactly.
Okay, well, I want to thank you. I feel like I look really, really good, y'all. What do you guys think? Like, I'm pretty impressed with this, actually. I look natural. I look like I just came from the beach.
It's very youthful.
Yeah, I'm very glowing. It took me back a few years. Like, I feel like I look a little younger now.
Well, as we age, we lose hydration, we lose elasticity, and this makeup is so hydrating. The Stay Spray is hydrating, it has SPF in it. Our market is 40 and up. Not saying that younger people can't wear it, but your skin looks good on anything, literally, because it's all bouncy and fluffy.
All
and
the collagen's still there.
It's all still there. You're not in your 30s yet, yes. So if you, again, if you want to get color matched, you can go to myangel_Jamie, and I can color match you online.
Well, I love you. Thank you for coming over and spending time with me. And you
so
guys,
much fun.
Give Jamie a call, because I'm really, really happy with this. So that is it for PhotoJennic, where we work on your outer beauty by focusing on your inner beauty. And remember, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Just roll with it, man.
Just roll with it. Keep going.
Bye, guys.